Koyaanisqatsi. 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 Koyaanisqatsi.
Hey Matt, have you ever seen that movie Koyaanisqatsi? Because if not, that's a huge coincidence.
Going to you all the way from Norfolk, Virginia.
We're
Go On
starting?
Podcast presents How Embarrassing with Molly and Jeff.
I didn't even get time to eat a Swedish fish. How embarrassing!
How embarrassing?
Hey, all you cool cats. Welcome to How Embarrassing is a podcast about all of our embarrassing lives. My name is Molly.
And I'm Jazzy Jeff.
And today's guest, we have old Michael Stipples in the
Mr.
mix.
Stips.
We got Mr. Stips in the mix. Stippy.
Hey.
I'm Mr. Stippy. I put some balls in my mouth, Mr. Stippy.
Late reaction from the audience.
Yeah, late react from the odd.
So when I was a kid and that commercial was on the air,
Yeah.
I always thought it was a Mr. Bucket. Pop your balls in my mouth.
But it is, right?
It's not. Balls pop out of my mouth.
Oh.
Which isn't really better. It's not that much better.
Me and Mr. Bucket
I
have that in
forgot about
common.
Mr. Bucket.
I don't. I have.
Did
I have no
anyone
idea
have a
what
Mr.
any of you
Bucket?
were talking about.
No,
Really?
my parents were getting
It was like a little bucket that would run around and pop balls
Like a-
out of its mouth, and then you had to put them back
Like
in.
a Roomba, but
Yeah.
it was a plastic yellow bucket
Never
Mhm.
heard
with
of
eyes.
it. Never heard of
It's
it.
like a kid
Ah,
game.
you're too young, kid.
Yeah.
Not really a game, just like
Toy.
just clean up, really. It's like the worst part of
Actually,
a
yeah.
ball is having to grab it and put it back
If you
in
were
the bin.
cleaning up with
God, that
defective
is the worst
cleanup.
part of a
Wait,
ball.
that is, yeah.
Having
Wow.
to grab a ball, like playing catch, having to run after a ball all the time is so
Molly is constantly
fucking
chasing balls.
bad.
God.
Ugh.
What if you think about Legos not as like a building toy, but a destruction toy? Is that
Explain.
Wait, no,
like
never mind.
you buy the sets already put together.
Yeah, and
And
then
And
you
you
just
take
buy a
them
little
apart.
house and then you take it apart.
That reminds
and you put it back in a bucket and you send it to a poor child.
That reminds me of in Lilo and Stitch when he builds San Francisco and then he's like, "Wah!" and he crushes it. He does Godzilla.
I've never seen that fucking movie.
No, me either.
Oh, I know what
Have you seen
we're
that movie,
watching.
Michael?
I've never seen Lilo and Stitch.
I know what we're watching for Molly's
never seen that
guilty
movie. We
pleasure.
don't
It's
get your
gonna be
references.
Lilo and Stitch.
And I have yet to see Encanto yet.
Last
as well.
time I saw Lilo
I haven't
and
seen that
Stitch,
yet.
last time I saw Lilo and Stitch, I was on acid, and I gotta say that shit hit different.
Was that like last year or something?
It was probably 5 or 6 years
Oh,
ago
okay.
at this point. It was a while back, but I fucking love that movie. Stitch is bomb.
Okay. I don't know. I'm just like, it's a weird looking little animal, and then
He's an alien.
He's an alien. No, I do know.
I don't know. The art in that movie is weird to me.
Okay,
Okay.
but I gotta tell you,
The vibe
Lilo and
in
Stitch.
this room is weird for me.
Stitch is cute AF. Is anyone else hot as balls? Am I?
I don't like to brag, but hey.
Oh,
I'll
Okay.
turn up the AC.
No, don't touch anything. I think
I'm
it's
very
me.
comfortable.
Okay, cool.
I
Me
got-
too.
When do we start recording?
Oh, it's in, baby.
We're in.
Yeah.
It's in.
Oh, brother.
Do you have anything embarrassing going on in your life, Molly?
I mean, what don't I have embarrassing going on in my life? You know,
that phrase. Embarrassing nerve.
I have something embarrassing going on in my
Those Swedish fish
life.
Are you
feeling
stalling?
into
Yeah.
I can go.
Okay, you go.
So
Are you stalling? Yes. Yes.
Jeff,
bitch.
out with it.
Bitch, I'm fucking stalling.
my house is like falling down around me.
That's very true. It's much like Encanto.
I haven't seen that one yet.
Yeah. God, we gotta watch these movies to get your references.
God.
Listen, the worms are gonna love it. The worms are gonna be on my side.
Are most of our listeners like 10 years old?
Worms. Most of our listeners are worms, and the target audience for those films is also worms.
God, that's such a Frozen.
That doesn't check.
Oh fuck.
Anywho, back to
Anyways.
Jeff.
My house is falling down around me. No, I had the leaky roof that made my ceiling start falling in, and then the roof is fixed, ceiling not. But now all our outdoor furniture on our porch is now indoor furniture.
Jesus.
Because the porch is all ripped apart because it started leaking through the fucking porch into the downstairs place.
You don't live in squalor, you know?
So yeah, I just
does
have a
now.
roof
You do now.
Yeah, he certainly does now. I was at Jeff's house on Friday night, and Jeff was like, I'm going to go have a smoke on the porch. And we went out there, and there were like 3 planks for us to stand on.
Yeah.
And I said, Jeff, I cannot stand with you on these planks.
Now there's no more planks,
I'm gonna
no
go sit
more
on the couch where I
walls.
belong.
Wait, have you been in the same place where like the front screen door is like all fucked up and the windows are busted out?
No,
No,
that's an old
don't be
place.
ridiculous.
This is actually all a lot better and nicer than my last
Believe it or not, it's a huge upgrade.
I don't know if it's embarrassing. It's just an update on me.
That was an update on George
Well, we were out on Friday night, and this is not that embarrassing, but it's just an argument.
Don't
I
worry,
had
it's not
with
the
Jeff.
How Embarrassing podcast. It's just How Sad Your Lives Are podcast.
Yeah, so
keep going.
we were out on Friday night at the bar, and I got a text from Jeff while he was next to me at the bar, and it just said, I want to watch Les Mis tonight. And I was like, baby, say no more. So I tabbed out, ordered the Uber, and Jeff got so mad. He was like, Molly, it's not that far. We can walk. And I was like, yeah, we can walk, but I'm telling you, I'm not walking. And he's like, cancel the Uber. Cancel the Uber. We're going to walk. We're going to walk. I'm like, Jeff, I know that it's possible to walk. I am not walking. I will ride the Uber. I'll meet you at home. You can walk, and I'm going to fucking get in this car. So that was a real pill, but I did get Jeffy in the car, and we did secure
Yeah.
it.
I love a nighttime drunken stroll.
Yeah, me too, but we had places to be. Like, we had our Les Mis.
You need to watch
night
Les Mis,
out.
which is like 3 hours long, right?
Yeah, we really...
Yeah, we probably did not get through that.
if I had to guess, I would say no.
Because that
Anne
probably was
Hathaway
still
or Uma
alive.
Thurman.
Right?
Yeah, which one? Anne Hathaway or Uma Thurman? What does that mean?
What are you talking about?
Which Les Mis?
Anne
There's only
Hathaway.
What do you mean there's only one? There's
Ick.
one with Liam Neeson and Uma Thurman from the 90s.
Yeah, have you not seen that
I
one?
bet
And
it's...
is it
You piece of shit.
Is it a musical?
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh, well then why would we watch that?
Why are you
'Cause
even
it's Les
talking about
Mis.
it?
Fuck that.
I'm sorry, guys. I'll just leave.
If,
off.
if
Fuck
someone,
me.
if something's not going
One day more.
one more day till
One more day.
ra-ta-ta-ta, baby.
Rat-a-tat-tat.
Ra-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta.
I think it's time for an ad break.
Thank
I
fucking
feel it.
God. I feel it. I'm sweating. Am I getting sick before your eyes? Or do you feel hot or cold when you're sick?
No, I think you're having a fever.
Oh, no.
You caught something from the
Is that why you
7-Eleven
came
guy.
to the doctor?
Yeah, Doc.
Yes.
Why'd you
I
make
am
me
doctor.
take my socks off?
Because, I'm sorry. I think my hearing's going. There's something about when you took your socks off, the smell is affecting my head ears. My head ears.
Okay, I get this a lot. Everyone says that their ears go
no.
weird. Their ears get silly, haha when I take my socks off.
Okay.
And I gotta say, even I'm feeling it.
Yeah. It's almost hard to have a conversation
It
with how
is.
much our ears are fucked up.
Yeah, we don't know.
So if you could put your socks back on, that would be great.
Okay, I did.
Whoa.
Did it work?
I can hear again.
Holy
It's
shit.
all normal.
Well, you know who sells these socks?
Whom?
The How Embarrassing podcast. That's right, worms. Get your piggy toes into one of these How Embarrassing socks for all your sock needs, even jerk off socks.
Yeah, those are different types of socks, though. We
Yeah,
have
it's a
jerk off
separate
socks. We have running socks. We have
Stinky smell
individual
blocker
toe
socks.
socks for you freaks.
Yeah, not like only one toe though. It's not like all the toes.
Yeah, it's just the middle toe.
Just middle toe.
But yeah, this is it. I'm
for
glad
the
our ears
summer.
are working again.
Yeah.
Have a good night, everyone.
I can't handle this.
What the fuck fuck just happened?
The headphones were fucked up.
Oh, really?
And they kept
Are they
going
back?
in and out and like switching
don't-
from left to right.
Don't touch the thing.
It was when you got up, they went out.
Yeah,
And
it
then
was-
you came
Yeah.
back,
Yeah.
and they were back.
I thought you were doing it on
But I
purpose.
thought we were
Weird.
playing it off pretty good.
Yeah, I don't think anyone noticed. I think our head ears were, they were thinking about our head ears, not our headphones.
We have so many problems with like playing it cool when just the the littlest thing is out of the ordinary.
I think that whole bit was really funny for the three of us, and anyone listening to this
Yeah.
will not.
Oh, I will be getting a text message from my father about this.
Yeah, actually, Matt, if you could like go ahead and
I'll
like
like it for some
edit it
thoughts.
in
Yeah.
some way so it flips from left to right to like the
Ooh.
back of your head
Oh, that's
during
creative.
that whole part.
Will you
Yeah.
edit it to make it funny too?
I can't.
Put
I'll just
in-
take out every other word so you sound like an idiot. Like,
Put in a laugh track.
Well, we could hear
Toe,
everything.
jerk off. One toe.
All right, let's
One
get
time.
into it.
all right,
Let's
yeah.
fucking get into
Save us.
the nitty
Save us,
gritty
Michael.
titties bitties, baby. Michael,
Hey guys.
you have been prepping for this podcast for weeks,
Oh
right?
boy, let me tell you.
Yeah,
Oh my
you were like,
gosh.
I can't wait till they ask me. I can't wait till they ask me.
You
I've
brought
been-
5 notebooks.
I've been marking the days on my calendar since my
Yeah.
last appearance
And as
3 years
as
ago.
fate would have it, I texted Michael about 4 hours ago,
Yep.
and he was available. So
Mhm.
Thank God.
that's a win for
How
the booker.
yeah, that is embarrassing.
Thanks for throwing that out there, Molly.
So that's the story, right?
That's the story. I'm
Michael's a
here.
Big
Here I am.
fat loser. I said, which one of these sad sacks
You're in
is
attack
free
mode.
tonight? Sorry, I'm sweating, so I get really ornery.
I
When
turned
I'm,
the AC up.
I get really ornery and hornery when I'm on.
Oh.
Fuck, Michael, story, please.
Hey Matt.
Anyway, I'm just over here grinding.
Molly.
Ah!
Molly, 1 minute timeout.
Okay,
Oh. Ow.
All right, Michael.
I deserve it.
Okay.
Welcome to the podcast. You've been on before.
Thanks, Jeff.
You know what's going on. We know that
Do
you
we
don't
ever?
get embarrassed easily. Blah, blah,
Jeff,
blah.
1 minute timeout. Oh. I didn't know that worked. Okay. Michael,
Hey
I'm
buddy.
going to put myself on 1 minute timeout.
Oh boy. Hey everybody. This is Michael. I'm the only one not on timeout. So you're going to hear my sweet dulcet tones for just a few minutes. Embarrassing. Your boy doesn't get embarrassed. He's impervious to it. Has no sway over him. But here's the story I'm going to tell you. Inspired by the Encanto and Lilo and Stitch talk. And I think it's been over a minute now. You guys can... there
That
we
was
go.
me. I brought up in
All right.
piano.
You did bring up Encanto and probably Lilo and Stitch.
Both.
Okay, so
Because these fucking clowns haven't seen them. Anyway, go on.
I'm out of timeout.
a burp.
I'm back, baby.
You have to ask us. You have to ask Daddy if you're allowed out of timeout.
Hey, will you crack open a beer for
Yeah.
Mama? Thanks.
I love how the second we came out of timeout, we just started fucking.
Hey, will you crack open a beer for
Now
Uncle?
we're just
Will you
talking
crap
about
open over Unky?
Crap open
This
a beer
is
for
bad.
Unky.
I'm Mama.
Unky
So,
Stip.
I'm Mama, Jeff's daddy.
Oh,
Got
mommy.
Unky Stip in the hip. And we've got old producer Matt Cole.
so about
Why do I have this? Oh, it's for me. I'm dumb. I can be such a fucking loser sometimes.
so
Regale me.
about 12, 13 years ago, this is the days before dating apps. I was on a dating website.
Oh,
Whoa,
yes.
plenty
Okay,
of fish.
Cupid.
Ah.
Okay, Cupid.
Nice. That's a good one. Good one.
And so I've been talking to this young lady, and
Ooh.
we go out on a date. And
Where'd
we-
you go?
First to the movie to see Wall-E,
Oh my god.
Well,
which is
I've seen that one.
It's
is that
a
about?
Pixar.
Is that about Waluigi? Never mind.
Jesus Christ.
it's about Walita,
Timeout.
an old man who wants to have sex with a young robot.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
No, it's a Pixar.
Yeah.
So we go to see Wall-E, and afterwards we go to a romantic dinner at IHOP.
Wally.
Oh my god, IHOP?
IHOP.
Which IHOP?
I believe it was the Western Branch location in Chesapeake.
And this was a while ago because it was not IHOB yet.
Yeah.
They hadn't changed to the
Wally.
International House of Burgers.
That's right. And also, it's a while ago because we saw Wally.
Well, I don't know
And
this
you also
Wally.
know it's a while ago because he said 12 or 13 years ago.
I'm letting our listeners know I'm smart enough to keep up.
Nice.
Eva.
That's right.
Nothing gets by old Jorfa Dorf.
Dorfadorf.
I'm sorry, Molly.
Yeah, Molly's
Am I not-
texting.
not entertaining you enough with my.
Molly's texting me, I think.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey, do you understand what this fucking asshole's talking about?
No, I don't know. Can you crack me a beer? Crack a beer for daddy?
Crack a beer for daddy.
No, I'm not daddy.
Okay, I'll crack a beer for daddy. Back
Wait,
to my-
what were you actually doing?
Never mind.
Okay.
He's gonna look up some stuff about Wally.
What kind of stuff?
She was going to
Like-
make sure it was 12 to 13 years ago. We
I
fact
was
check our people.
ballparking.
I wanted to get the
check.
exact year.
What is it? Is it
I
2008?
didn't look it up because everyone yelled at me for bringing out my phone.
2008.
2008?
Yeah.
Well, now that like there's so much fake news out there. We like to do fact checks live during the show. So
Yeah.
excuse her on her phone.
So it's the year's 2008. I'm a sophomore in high school. Me and Michael go see Wally.
That's it. Who has a problem with it?
Who here's got beef?
I don't think we've identified what your age was in 2008.
I would
Old.
have been approximately old.
Okay, then I'm fine with it.
25. 24, 25.
Sweet. Anyway, so you go to a romantic dinner at IHOP.
At
Sorry,
IHOP?
I fucking ruined your story. I fucking ruined it.
Oh, the story was not good. So I don't know how
fucking
you could have ruined it.
It's all right.
It hasn't really started
okay.
yet. It's a date at a movies and IHOP.
We're
So
like
there's-
80% of the way through.
Oh no! All right, good job, Molly. Good job. Keep stalling.
So the weather outside is
And what is
Oh
this?
my god.
What is this, Wally?
Oh my god! It's,
Everybody knows what Wally
it's
is.
Wally.
What Wally?
Now, what about Encanto? Are we back to
Yeah,
that?
does Encanto
I
come
haven't
back?
seen it. Don't look at me.
What? You said Oh, because it's Wally. Got it.
Wait, what? Wait, what was your
Oh my God.
no. Show your work.
Okay. Okay. So at the beginning of the story, he said, like, speaking of like Encanto and
Yeah.
Lilo and Stitch, he meant because like he went to see a kids movie. Wally's a kids movie.
Oh my
For kids.
god.
So it had nothing to do with
that
Encanto.
was the
I feel like
joke.
I'm on goofballs. I feel like nothing exists right now. What is
Okay.
going on?
So you're at IHOP.
Oh God.
Well, first,
Oh no.
Oh, oh.
No. My
Doc,
ears.
Doc,
Ah!
I need some of those socks.
I put my socks back on.
Okay. Little tip for the listeners out there. Don't go see a movie first thing on any first date because you don't get to talk to the person or look at them
Yeah.
or it's just a bad idea.
Yeah, movies are terrible date.
And you're
to
like,
me.
are we supposed to be touching each other's parts right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm doing it, but I don't know if you want.
Yeah.
It's
It's really like little robots.
So we drove to IHOP.
Hell
And,
yeah.
Oh, like Encanto. I got it.
We eat some food. She finishes her food.
Yeah.
I'm more or less done.
Yeah.
I think I had like pancakes. Maybe I would have kept picking at them when
Makes
I.
sense for IHOP.
Hey, I get up to go to the bathroom. I come back. The food that was left on my plate, she had like taken the salt shaker and like poured salt all over my plate.
What?
I'm like, I guess I was done.
Onto your pancakes?
Yeah, I mean, there was like a bite or two left. To this day, I don't know if she thought that I was done or if she was being a bitch. I don't know.
Either
But she
way,
just-
she's
Was
wasting salt.
Was it a prank?
I don't know. We didn't talk about it.
I had a
I'm like,
friend-
I'll drive you back to your car.
I had a friend who had an eating disorder who used to do stuff like that. So maybe it was an eating disorder impulse.
Oh fuck! You ruined the story.
Sorry. No, I
She
had
was
a
trying to
friend-
make me skinnier.
I don't know. That doesn't make
She
any
wanted
sense.
the
but
food, and she knew if she
would,
poisoned it with salt.
she would eat
she
like
wouldn't
she
want it.
would eat
Wow.
like half of her portion and either like pour her soda on it or like pour a bunch of salt
So
or like
it's like-
something she
yeah,
wouldn't.
so it's not
so she wouldn't
edible
snack
anymore.
on it when she was sitting there.
That makes sense. I've never heard of this before.
Yeah, it's a really fun high school eating disorder trick.
I'm going to try this.
Honestly, I should.
I'm looking to shed a few pounds, man.
Yeah.
Listen, we got a pizza party after this, and
I'm carrying a little winter weight still.
Oh,
I'd like to-
Michael. I love this.
so she poisoned your plate.
She
with
poisoned
salt.
my plate with salt, and we had seen the movie in Greenbrier in Chesapeake,
Yeah.
Ugh.
and went to IHOP in Western Branch. So it's like a 30-minute
It's like a tradition to do in Chesapeake.
Yeah.
What? That's a tradition.
Yeah. You do the two things that are fun there.
What else are you going to do in Chesapeake?
I don't know. Fight a bear.
It's not that far
I mean,
away.
like a hairy gay guy? Or
Pool hop.
There's no gay bars in Chesapeake.
True. Pool hop was a good one, though.
So we drove back in silence. And, she got
Silence,
out of the car,
much like this.
and that was the last I saw of that girl.
Oh my god.
That checks out because
sucks.
I would have brought up the salt thing because she probably, what I bet happened was she was like, I'm trying to like lighten up the date a little bit. And so you went to the bathroom and she was like, I'm going to prank him and like pour all this salt on there.
She was still doing it when I came back. just
Okay, prank failed.
Do you remember her name?
I want to say Stefanie.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Stephanie
And
Salt.
do you still have like her number, her phone number?
No.
All right, cool.
Can you look up in your phone and see? Maybe we can call. Oh, I stole your phone. Oh, here we go. Oh, you dog you.
Oh, how embarrassing.
You said you have.
Oh, God.
You have Stephanie and then in quotes salt. Stephanie Salt.
Salty
Let's
Steph.
call her up right now.
Hello?
Oh my god.
Hello, is this Stephanie?
Yeah, who's this?
This is the How Embarrassing podcast. Do you remember a young man named Michael Stypulkoski?
Can I get more details?
You went on a date with him. You saw Encanto.
No,
and
it was Leon Stitch.
I'm sorry, how many people are there?
Sorry, you can hear that?
Yeah.
There's three people, and actually Michael is here. You guys went on a date to see a Disney movie, WALL-E. And then you went to IHOP.
Oh, I actually do remember him.
Oh, yeah. Do you remember he just told a weird story about you where you poured salt on his pancakes?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did, and I can tell you exactly why.
Oh, we would love to. We're just so curious.
I wanted to make sure he wasn't a slug.
Stephanie, what do you mean? What do you mean he wasn't a slug?
Well, slugs foam and sizzle and die when you pour salt on them, and I've been tricked by slugs before. So I
Wait.
took the salt.
So you thought your date was the pancakes?
Well, no. Whoever that second fucking dumbass.
Oh, that's Jorf.
Oh, I'm Jorf on the line.
I was trying to
I'm
trick
the producer.
I was gonna get my date to maybe take a bite of the pancakes, and if he started
Oh.
sizzling at the mouth, then I would know he was a slug. And I've been tricked by slugs before, so I just wanted to make sure.
Oh, so he didn't, and so you went home in silence because you figured he was just a slug.
Yeah, he avoided the salt so quickly. I figured he must be a slug.
All right, thank you.
Do you want to be on our podcast sometimes? I feel like you have a lot of good stories that we would like.
Yeah, you can find me on OkCupid.
Okay, great.
All right, bye, Stephanie.
All right, bye.
Wow. Okay.
That was
She
interesting.
sounds like
That clears
bitch.
up a lot.
Yeah. Who would have thought she thought you were a slug?
Yeah, slug trauma is real. I don't know. It's fucking wild.
What a
She
wild-
was an art major. She was one of those artsy girls. So
Ah,
yeah, you
she
know?
was a artsy fartsy
You know,
type
right?
looking to get slugged. Classic. The oldest trick in the book.
She wanted to rub her ass home and get the snail trail.
Yeah, she wanted to rub her ass home and get the snail trail. If you guys know what that means. You know what I mean?
Oh, mommy.
You guys see
She
Encanto
wanted
and
to
know it.
rub her ass home and get the snail trail.
That's a shirt.
Like, what in the fucking world could that mean?
I know what he means. Do you guys not know what he means?
We've all been there.
I
We've
mean,
all
I
been
know
there, Molly.
what you're, but like, rub your ass home?
He's talking about how like a dog rubs their ass on their ground.
Yeah, home.
I wish Matt Cole never moved in with a dog. He knows too much
Oh,
dog
God. Oh, woof.
Oh, the
stuff. What?
cutest
Bow
little
wow
doggy.
wow yippee yo yippee yay.
Where my cat's at?
Hey, where my cat's at tonight?
Yeah.
All right. Do you have another story, Michael?
that wasn't enough.
I actually realized recently I bought a patch for my jean jacket that had a cat on it.
Yeah.
And it says lover. And I thought it was like reminded me of Taylor Swift, and it was also like cat lover. Yeah. So I was looking at it recently. I was like, oh fuck, this is like this is just a pussy lover pin that I didn't even fucking realize. I'm so silly.
Oh, good lord.
Yeah. Good lord, if you're Earthmer.
Well, we can move into some games, I suppose, right?
Yeah, I think it's time for an ad break.
Is it? I feel like it hasn't been that much time.
Well, then we're gonna have extended.
I'll
games.
tell another story.
Okay.
Oh,
This
if you have
beer
another
tastes like
story.
meat. Am I getting COVID?
You're getting COVID in my basement.
I'm literally like, it's hot. The beer tastes like sausage.
I'm sweating a lot.
Is everyone here vaxxed?
Yeah.
Waxed and waxed.
Michael?
We all stare at Michael.
Do slugs need the vaccine?
Yeah. Eat these tablespoons of
Michael's
salt.
vaxxed. I saw him get vaxxed myself.
I waxed him myself.
Yeah.
It's
Vaxxed him.
fine.
Pin me down.
Snuck in his
I
bed.
snuck in and vaxxed him. Anywho.
Oh, ad break.
Wait, he's got another story.
No. All right, cut that out.
Oh, sure.
What's the story,
Okay.
Morning Glory? Morning Glory.
What's the story, Morning Glory?
Sorry, it's a
Every time
Cynthia
Michael's
McCarver.
on this podcast, we're either too drunk to remember it or we're just goofballs.
I'm in the
Aw.
silliest,
Too drunk to
salliest mood. I am in the silliest, salliest little la 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 mood.
I've been thinking about buying Nerf guns for the basement so we can
I
shoot
would
each other.
fuck shit up with a Nerf gun.
Whoa.
Okay, I think
Fucking
I'm gonna
get
buy
at
some.
me, pussy lovers!
I'm gonna buy some. They have like huge like missile ones that like whistle as they go through the air. I think those would be fun down here.
A whistle whistle?
Love to be
Yes.
catcalled by my Nerf gun.
I'll be like, who thinks I'm hot? Ow!
That was my tit.
My huge tit!
I had some whistling Nerf cannons as a kid.
Yeah, I know you did, babe.
Story time.
Back
All right.
to Michael with the story.
All right, it's 2008.
No, it was more like, what was it? 1990.
2008.
That was a good one. I liked
You're
it.
on the edge of getting time out.
No, that was a good one though.
All right, so I keep burping. Fourth grade.
Yeah,
However old I was then.
6.
6.
6.
Really?
I just wanted to add the third.
That doesn't
6.
sound right.
Yeah, well,
I was a smart kid. Wow, 6.
5th grade, I was 10.
Well, you were dumb kid. So
I was
dumb.
gonna say, I think 8.
I turned
I have
10
a-
in 5th grade.
I have a LBD, late birthday.
Hey. So
Meat.
NBD, LBD.
I was, embarrassing aspect of this story number 1, I was a hall monitor.
Ooh,
I was a fucking no good cop.
You were a
Hell
narc.
yeah.
Oh
You're a
my
hall narc.
God, A-cab.
Right?
in 4th grade?
Yes. ACAB includes 4th grade
Hall
Michael.
monitor.
I was
Whoa.
a bus monitor.
I couldn't be one until I got to 5th grade.
I never
was a
got
bus
to.
narc.
They never chose me to be one.
No shit.
yeah.
I wonder why.
You're not enough of a narc.
I'm unhinged.
So we had to get to school early, like, I don't know, 15 minutes before
Yeah.
the other
Right.
kids to put on our fucking sashes and man our positions or whatever.
Yeah.
So I walk into
Well,
my
police.
classroom, and you know the thing you do as a kid where there are desks on either side and you put your hands there and you swing your feet?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
So I'm doing that bad boy, just swinging away instead of
Yeah.
putting my sash on or whatever. And I slip
Oh,
Oh,
no.
no.
and I go face first.
Oh.
And like my front tooth broke like diagonally
Oh,
down.
Woof.
Like
No.
my teacher who was in the hall, no one else was in the room, but my
Yeah.
teacher was in the hallway and she ran in. She's like, "Oh, I heard it, blah, blah, blah." And so they sent me down to the nurse's office on the first floor of the school. And I'm sitting there and I guess word got around. And as the kids were coming in, like everyone kept poking their head into the nurse's office saying, "What happened? Can I see? Can I see?" So I'm showing all these kids my like broken tooth.
Holy shit.
And then, it was a lifelong dental problem.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Not anymore, because now it's like a crown or whatever. So
Sure.
it's fine.
Yeah.
But it
Oof.
was a problem for a while.
Years and years.
Damn.
I got hit in
Holy
the face
shit.
with a field hockey ball when I was in 8th grade.
What?
And I've had so many. I had to get a root canal on this tooth. Then I had
Whoa.
to get another one. And then about 4 years after my root canal, I'd always had like
Yeah.
a little drill hole in the back of my tooth that
Yeah.
I could kind of feel.
Yeah.
And my dentist was like, finally at some point, was just like, oh, do you know that this is a temporary filling? I was like, what? He was like, yeah, we have to put a permanent filling in it. And it had been 4 years since the incident. And 4 years with this hole. And they went in there, they were like, yeah, there was still like gauze stuffed up there. Like they pulled like cotton and shit out of my tooth after years.
Yeah,
Oh
I
my
had that. I had that
God.
hole
Yeah,
for years.
years. And then they were like, "Oh yeah, you need to like get this actually filled." And I was like, "I don't know stuff. I was 12 when this injury
Right.
happened. Like I didn't know."
Did they
Did it-
hide like a little note inside, like a message in a bottle?
Yeah.
There was a little man in a hat, a red pointy hat.
Yeah.
They pulled him out and said, "This is my hole, you see. Answer me these riddles 3."
What's really small and lives in a tooth? Answer me this and I'll tell you the truth.
Oh my God, you're so good, you guys.
What's a hairy young man that lives in your mouth? If you if you say that it's me, then I'll fuck you about the head with my fist.
Who doth dwell inside this canine? If you answer me wrong, then I will slap your behind.
Ooh, my address is bottom left 12. Fuck, does anything rhyme with 12? If you come and find me, I'll send you to hell.
I would
And
hate-
that's why it was riddles 3.
yeah.
Ah,
That's a-
damn it.
Yeah, that
Rule
went,
of threes.
that,
you know?
that really went to hell in a
I went for the
handbasket.
4th. killed the bit with the 4th.
Went to Helvetica and Basketica.
Helvetica and a basket.
Answer this riddle. I swear it's not a trick. Tell me the truth. I'll show you my dick.
Oh, what a prick.
Answer this riddle unless you're a wussy. Answer it right, I'll show you my pussy.
Okay,
He had a
these
jacket.
riddle guys are too horny
Yeah.
for me.
I was about to say, why is this dentist man a sex pass?
Riddle guys. No, it's
Some
just the
people
elf.
look at my beard and think I'm a bum fuzzler.
Oh, God.
Hey! Oh God!
I won't say the rest, but it ends in cum guzzler.
Oh, the little tooth fairy.
Stupid.
That old
Wait.
canard.
Wait, did you finish your story?
Yeah, I fucking broke my tooth.
Oh, okay.
Broke my tooth.
How embarrassing.
Broke his tooth.
Did either of you get any nicknames from your broken teeth?
Yeah,
You broke your teeth?
old half-tooth fucker.
Nice. Okay.
The
Okay.
kids
Yeah,
call me.
it actually expanded into like a family-wide nickname. We all call each other Bucky a lot, and it all started from when I had Bucky the Bucktooth, who was injured.
Oh.
But yeah, you'll hear my family refer to each other as Bucky or Buck pretty frequently.
Wait, they all call each other Bucky?
Yeah,
cult-like.
it started.
Is your
Their
family a
names
cult?
are Buck.
Well, no, it started as I would call my sister that all the time. I always called my sister Bucky, and then because I said it so much, my dad started calling me Bucky, and now we do
Not
it
her,
a lot.
Bucky.
Yeah.
That's strange.
So me and Emily are both Bucky in our own ways.
That's cute.
Yeah.
Doesn't make any sense, Matt. Don't encourage it.
Shut up.
You can't just call everyone by the same name.
Read between the lines.
Time for an
Oh
ad
my
break.
God. She held up a sheet of paper and it's in small print. It says, I love you. Aw. Ad break. Be twiddle, be dumb. This is fun. Can you solve the riddle if you are not dumb?
Yes, I think I can. Hit me with the riddle.
Instantly, you see, the Christ shall appear. The crosses there be. You shall not fear.
Okay.
The oodles and noodles go into the mouth, and out the other place, it comes out south.
What's the riddle?
Do not wish to know me. I whittle and wan. I might be a country. Perhaps am I wrong?
Okay, so you're Iran? Iran?
Oh, damn it. You got it.
Has this ever happened to you? Has a little tooth fairy or a little gnome come to you and been like, hey, solve my 3 riddles? Well, guess what? It's me, Dickie Diamonds, attorney at law. I'm going to sue the shit out of this little parasite. He's not going to ask any more riddles for the rest of his life.
Cut to the judge. Cut to the court case. The trial.
Guilty on all counts.
But is the guilty one the fun? For honey buns are good out of the oven.
Go to jail, asshole.
The jail you speak of might be on a board. Do I collect 200 when I go abroad?
You're talking about Monopoly.
Monopoly is a game you seek. Open the box and have a little peek.
I'm not going to look at... I'm sick of watching Dick in a Box. I'm not looking anymore.
It's my dick.
All right, so you see, Judge, he can't help himself. Even in the courtroom, he's showing his dick and asking riddles. What do you say, Judge?
God.
Not guilty.
Yes! Thank you, Judge. My judgy love.
No, riddle me that dick.
Oh, shit. I gotta get out of here.
No, good call, good call. I'm bringing back the riddle.
I wasn't done with it.
He wanted to redeem himself from that 4th riddle.
I did not. I did not do so.
I really hope you're done with it now.
I'm done.
what were you so
perhaps.
happy
Maybe
about?
I'm
Done
not.
with the riddle you wish that we are. That's all.
What were you were really happy about something on your arm while we were doing the ad?
She
What was
flipped
checking
a
the
bottle
time.
cap and landed on the back of her
Yeah,
hand.
I went.
It was pretty cool.
I flipped this bottle cap and it landed on my paw. It was so cute. Oh, now my pinky no
So if
work.
anyone was hearing a jingling through
Oh my
the next
now my
last
finger
10
could
minutes.
not be working less. I don't know how to do.
So what game we were playing?
I have a great
It's time for
idea.
games and segments.
Because
Because my God,
Michael-
she didn't say it.
segments of games. Michael, from your stories, I can tell you're still single, right? So that means it's time for speed date.
Speed dating.
What's his purpose?
What's his purpose?
Speed date.
What's your purpose? What's your purpose? Wait,
Speed date.
are you currently single, Michael?
So the fact that I went on a date 14 years ago tells you that I'm single now.
Seemed like it.
According to your stories.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm single.
you're either single or you're a slug. Which is it? Okay, so we're gonna play a game. It's called Speed Date / What's Your Purpose? Because what's your purpose if you're not in love?
What are you doing for society, you
Yeah,
fool?
what's your fucking purpose? So, in this game,
Should it be called that for men also though? It makes more sense for women, but
Yeah, because men
for men it's
men obviously serve society and
it's
women
hey
don't.
playa.
So
It's hey playa for men.
yeah, it's hey playa.
Hey, player.
So in this game, you are gonna go on 3 dates.
Nice.
You will have 1 minute to date the person.
Okay.
So make sure you really ask the hard-hitting questions, get to know this person, and then at the end, you're gonna fall in love.
Okay.
You choose who you fall in
You
love
choose who you fall in
Okay.
love with.
Just like real life.
They say you
Wait.
don't choose who you love. I gotta stop trying to do this bottle cap thing because it's
I'll
gonna
say.
fucking disappoint me.
Love the one you
with.
with.
It's also probably annoying for the listeners
All right.
to hear.
Go for it. Let's do it.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the speed date. You have 1 minute with each contestant, and I'm gonna go ahead and get paired up. I'm gonna start the timer. Have a good time. Enjoy. Go.
Contestant 1?
Yeah, what's up?
Hi. I really like mountain climbing. If you were a mountain, what would you climb?
Okay, if I was a mountain, I think that I would be the Sierra Nevadas.
Because I once went there and I climbed the mountain and I poured salt at the top and I loved it. And I found out that my fiance was a slug.
I like you. You seem smart. I once painted a picture. Have you ever seen a painting?
Yes, I have. One time I went to an art gallery and I ended up dropping some salt on the floor and I found out that my date was a slug.
I'm trying to watch my sodium intake. Will you cook me dinner?
Yes, but I do have to put some salt in it because how will I know if you're a slug?
And that is time, ladies and gentlemen.
What is this voice?
I forgot it. I forgot the voice. Oh, no, ladies and gentlemen. I am taking over for the old guy because he died. So that's the end of your first date. We're gonna.
It's the voice. You're back to the voice.
Am I
now.
back to the voice?
Yes, that's the voice.
Oh, I thought I had y'all fooled. I'm the same guy.
The shame guy?
The same guy. I got a little bit of a lisp.
Shame.
All right, now we can go to your next tables,
Here we
and
go.
we'll go ahead and we're gonna start that timer and go ahead and speed date.
Hey, what the fuck do you think you're doing? Why don't you get over to that side?
Contestant number 2.
I'm not answering a single question until you get against the wall and spread them.
I'm sorry.
Where's your pass?
Officer?
Don't you dare call me officer. I'm a monitor.
I wasn't running.
Where's your pass? Oh, you like it when I touch you there?
They taught us, the geography teacher taught us about that.
Would you look me in my eyes?
Yeah.
Would you fuck me in this hall right now?
Right now,
Yes.
there's the smelly kid.
I'll give you a pass.
What will you pass me with?
I'm gonna bind you up with my hall sash.
With your sash?
Yeah, I'm gonna bind your wrist and use it to fuck you.
Will you pin it with that little fucking badge that you pin on the front of the sash?
Yeah, but only after 3 p.m. That's after school.
What about before 6:30 a.m.?
No.
All right, and that's gonna be the second round. That was 1 minute. Oh, I hope you had a nice day.
Go.
All right, third date time. Timer start and go.
Contestant number 3.
Yes.
I like to look after my appearance.
Okay.
If we go to New York Fashion Week, would you like to stay in a hotel or in Central Park?
Oh, I like to do a hotel because I like to host dating, fast dating competitions, and then I get to put myself in the competition, and so I'd like the convention space of a hotel. Thank you, bye.
You like to put yourself into the competition?
Thank you, bye. Yes.
Did you say bye?
I think he said bye.
Thank you, bye. Any other questions?
Wait, you already said bye.
No. Thank you, bye. But do you have another question?
My other question is, if the convention space is full, would a toilet stall work?
Time is up.
Hey, you are not in charge of this convention. I am in charge of the love
You
dating
can't give yourself
That's
more than
convention.
not
one
fair.
minute.
You're giving yourself more time.
That's not fair. I can do that because I started this.
No, you can't freeze. You're under arrest, motherfucker.
Oh,
Hall
no.
monitor.
Shit.
Hall monitor.
That's right. He's a slug. Look, he's foaming.
No, the salt. No,
So,
the salt's on
who are you
me.
going on a date with?
3 dynamite options.
Yeah, I
Who
got
do
it.
you pick?
I believe in second chances, so I'm going to go with number 1.
Oh my
Oh,
god. Yes.
Stephanie Slug.
Do you want to go
Stephanie
back
Slug.
to IHOP and watching Cano?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Your choice.
Well, that was Hey Playa.
Speed date. Hey, player. Speed date.
You look like you know your purpose in life. God's will.
You have everything going for you. Gunshots at the end.
That's how players do.
So that was that game.
You got
a great
anything to
game,
plug
yeah.
or whatever?
What's our time
I
like?
don't think so.
Oh, I don't know.
It's at 4v4.
Oh, yeah. It's 4v4.
44th?
Let's keep it
So,
going.
All right.
Let's keep this coaster
All right.
going.
Stippy Doodle.
We'll continue next episode. Let's just do
Yeah.
another episode now. with
Stippy,
Let's go.
Stippy Doodle Noodle Poodle. Do you got anything you're working on? Anything you want to plug? Any shows? I know you're an actor.
Look at me go.
You're a patron of the arts.
We've got a new Herald team
Nice.
Ooh.
with a certain Mr. Jeffy Poo.
That's
Hey, yo.
It's a dynamite team. We
Nice.
make our bow this Friday night at
Fuck
the
yeah.
Push Comedy Theater on Grammy
Nice.
Street in Norfolk, Virginia.
10 p.m.
The Neon District, 10 p.m. after dark.
Yes.
Yeah.
So don't
We're
forget.
gonna get naked on stage. Naked on stage. Gonna fuck on stage.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
On stage.
So I did it again. See.
She's talking about flipping the
can
cab again.
flip thing.
Can't
Anyway,
just say that into a microphone.
Yeah, so this week there's some awesome comedy you can come out and check out if you live in the Norfolk, Virginia area, the 757. We have
You're in there that night too, right?
Herald Night. I'm actually out of town, but it's Herald
What
Night.
the fuck?
Herald Night this Friday night at the Push Comedy Theater.
Ooh.
Thursday night, the night before, kick off your weekend right with the Reaver Beavers at Reaver Beach Brewing Company.
Matt
It
Cole.
is
Or see the new faces of comedy. at
Yeah.
Push.
Warring show.
We have competing shows within the same
There's one that's
community.
been
and
going
everyone
on
loves it.
longer.
Come see new
faces.
Wait. Yeah, that's the new Faces of Comedy.
On Thursday,
Mm-hmm.
how much does your show cost?
It cost $5.
Mine's free.
But you can get beer at Matt Cole's.
Yeah. How about
The
that?
other one's at a brewery.
Bench. Oh, what do they serve there?
Only grapes?
So anyway, there's a lot of comedy you
Hops.
can catch up on this week.
And if you want to mustard over there, go ahead.
yeah, if you want to muster up the courage to show up at both shows, do it, baby.
Whoa, do a 2-nighter.
Hell yeah! All right. Well, Little Worms, I love you so much. Until next time.
Kisses.
Keep wiggling.
Thanks so much for listening to How Embarrassing Podcast. Go on Podcast Production. If you have an embarrassing story you'd like to be a guest on How Embarrassing, send us an email at howembarrassingpodcast@gmail.com.
Kisses.